You don't have to film this part.
No.
All right, so we're out here with the Mercury Grand Marquis. I'm gonna go ahead and be getting it cleaned up today, just bringing it back to life. I'm gonna go ahead and order some fresh lights. Those will be on the way. Let's go ahead and walk around the car. For starters, you might see this spot on the roof. So I'm gonna have to fix this spot and this spot. Other than that, those are the only two paint issues on the car. But let's go ahead, take a look at that. So that actually looks pretty good, especially for the year. This is a 2001. I did see one crack on this rear bumper, which is right there. So I may be able to fix that, at least get it to where it won't, get worse. So I'll be doing something with that. Other than that, man, the body's in good shape. You got some faded paint right here. Not too big of a deal. All right, and I will be cleaning the interior, so stay tuned for that. We have some crosswind tires. They are beefy. I'm not sure if they're a good brand or not. If these are a good brand, leave it in the comment section below. I see it says, let me see, Ling Long. So this may be what, a Chinese tire or something. Trimming. I think the trim is in the trunk, but I'm gonna go ahead and clean that off as well. Those are the tires. Let's check out the engine bay. It's a peek of what the interior looks like. All right, this is the engine bay. We will be cleaning the engine bay as well. Of course, on the older Panther platforms, you see we have a brand new intake. This needs to be cleaned up. Battery, it's a Duralast battery. This needs some cleaning, a little corrosion right there, but car starts right up, so no problem with that. Bunch of leaves, all that good stuff. All the fluids look to be in good shape, so that's a good thing. Just needs a good cleaning. I need to check this air filter, which we'll do that on another day. Well, I'll do that later. And then I need to check the oil as well. So when I went and got the car, they already had it turned around, and then when I did all the paperwork or whatnot, they actually pulled the car around the front. Because typically I check the oil and stuff before I crank these cars up. But this one, yeah, they had already had it running and whatnot, so I mean, no issues with that part. But yeah, just really need a good cleaning under here, which we're going to be doing that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on this cleaning of this vehicle. Oh, check out this right here. I want to show you guys something. This one I'm going to be using to clean the engine right here. I got my spray can because I'm almost out of this, but don't worry about that part. Right now, check out the seats. We got plastic on the seats. Have y'all ever seen that before? So I got to peel all this plastic off the seats, and the seats should be pretty clean once the plastic comes off. So you can imagine there was some on the front seats as well. The driver's seat has been worn off. Overall, it should still be pretty clean. That's different. All right, so about to go ahead and start on cleaning this engine bay. Got my spray. Yeah, I should have brought my other can because this one is actually almost freaking out. That ain't too good. I'm gonna have to get my other can. But we can at least get started with this. Kind of kicking up a little bit. Oh, there we go. You can tell this engine hasn't been cleaned in a while. It is filthy. We might have to actually end up cleaning it more than once. But we'll see. As you see right here on the brake booster, it's already removing a lot of that grease buildup. All right. Spraying this stuff. Might have to take that little brush and hit this with it too.
That's dirty.
It is, yeah, it's running down. Wow. All right.
Go.
So this is the Mercury Grand Marquis. This is the back seat of it. As you see, we have it full. Well, I bought it like this, with all the plastic on the back seat. I guess they wanted to preserve the seats. It is some on the front seats as well. So we're gonna go ahead and start peeling this off. Let's see how the seats come out. This is some pretty thick plastic. I wonder if I need to actually take the whole seat out to get this off. Under the bottom. Alright, so we're gonna probably have to pull this seat out to get this off. Alright, so I finally got all the plastic off the seats, got the interior wiped down. I'm actually gonna clean these front seats. That's gonna be in another video. As you see, it's the dash. Let's hop in here real quick. I did do a good job of getting the steering wheel cleaned up. It's actually in still pretty good shape. It's our dash. Let's see. Starting to warm up out here. Door panels are still in good shape. It's missing like these little pieces right there, so I might see if I can locate them. Maybe at a junkyard or something. We'll come on around. Still has a little plastic right there on the armrest part I gotta get off. That's the back seat. And as you see, we do have the auto light, so if we want to just have it automatically comes on, that works. If you're wondering how sensitive, that's what this part means, how sensitive we want it to be. Right now, just have it like that just to make sure. I have it make sure it's gonna cut on and off. So right now I'm gonna leave it off, and it's the panel dim, you know, light up the dash, how bright. Come to the driver door. Once again, that's what has that little piece, but that's missing, so I'll take care of that. The handle is right here, so I'm gonna put that back on. Maybe a clip or something might be broken. Well, it looks like it's there. So yeah, we'll Get that cleaned up, put that back on. You see we got the trunk fuel door. Let's look at that back seat. Then the trunk, gotta put the spare tire back where it belongs, but just a quick glance of the trunk. I really don't even show the trunk most of the time because I have so much stuff in it, but this time I really didn't have anything in it, so I'm gonna show you. So gotta finish cleaning it as well. All right, so what's left for the Mercury Grand Marquis? Right now I have to fix the 2 spots on the roof, which I'll do that another day. And then I already ordered the lights, and I'm going to finish up fixing like the little pieces, the trim pieces that are missing, if I can find them, just to make the car whole again. But it's not really missing too many things or anything that's major, so it shouldn't be a big issue. Stay tuned, because I will be doing a comparison video with this car and the Ford Crown Victoria, just showing the differences. And I can tell you that this steering on the Marquis is very smooth, like a Cadillac. On the Crown Victoria, it's not as smooth, but hey. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Tune into the video, and I'll catch you on the next